Iron. Yo, Iron. They wouldn't be nobody wouldn't be able to, because like with my phone, nobody wouldn't be able to hack mine anyway.
Mailbox. https://www.youtube.com/@mailbox504. Face fuchsia tongue out.
Iron. What? I'm not even. Yeah, I didn't. I wonder what it's. I wonder what it's for. No. It better not. Well, only thing I can tell you right now, it better not be me because I ain't said nothing. I'm not even giving. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even giving. Like I said, if they show up, if anybody shows up here, they're going. They'll go right. They'll go right back the same way they came. So
Cat orange whistling.
hey, guess who just showed? Hey, guess who just showed up in chat? The exact person that me and you just went looking for in Discord a minute ago. Yeah, he's in Discord. Or, no, he's in my chat. Right? Not the one. 10 months back in. Hey, can you ping can you ping him and tell him to Iron? Yeah, tell him come in Discord as soon as possible. No, just do just tell him we need just tell him we needed just tell him me and you need to talk to him. No, he'll
Yo Ryan, when will you be back in Discord?
I don't. He just said like 315 just said that I wasn't doing that. It wasn't nothing to do with me. Like it had nothing. I don't. No, no. He wouldn't. That's why I'm trying to keep. Well, that's why I'm. I guarantee you. I guarantee it's something to do with. I guarantee to tell you the honest truth, Iron. How much you want to bet? I guarantee it's something that True. It's something that True said the other day. I guarantee it's something to do with. Yeah, I guarantee it's. I guarantee. No, no, yeah, but you want to know something? Noah.
It's me, Iron. It's me. No, but I know that Sir Cat's messaging me about Dark's suspension.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
lucky my stream can't hear you right now, Iron. Alright, do you have your audio sharing off, Iron? Okay.
Mine's on, but I don't really talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was about to say too, because one, I would never do something that stupid. I would never do something that stupid, and all. I'm going on
He's
mute for
probably
a
just
minute.
trying to scare you, man. He's probably just trying to scare you.
Thank you for the sub Falcon oncoming fist, light skin tone red heart folded hands, medium light skin tone. Like the stream, hope all is well thumbs up, medium light skin tone. When do I get to see some COD?
Yeah. I'm not saying it, dude. Y'all realize I'm a, no, he's probably got a troll in that group probably somewhere. I haven't been in because like every no, like I ain't been in his. I ain't like only time I go. Well, Iron, what I was telling you is like,
Let's go.
they won't because I'm not. So yeah, well you
Hello everybody in Falcons. Hello everybody in chat.
Hello, what's going on, guys? Yeah, just hanging it, bro. Yeah, what's going on with you guys here? Nice. Shit, man. We all appreciate a good BLT. Nice. So better be like, thick cut bacon and all that good stuff then. Hell yeah. Dude, that is sounding pretty fucking tasty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What part of the country are you in, bro? Because not everybody has fried pickles. Florida? Okay, right on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. We got them up here in We got them here in Rhode Island, but that's because I don't know if you know, man, but a lot of Rhode Islanders live in Florida in the winter time and they come back home up here. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. of all the people that like go somewhere like for winter time, it's mostly Florida, man. Like 7 out of 10. Fuck yeah, dude. They'd be like, "Oh, you're from Florida." They'd assume you were like you were born and raised up here, and you just vacation or winter in Florida. Virginia, right on. Oh yeah, people go to Virginia too. Virginia and the Carolinas also, but Florida is like the big one. Yeah, it's all East Coast, man. Yeah, we're all off the 95, man. Up the coast, yep. I'm off the 95 too, no doubt. A few miles off it. What happened? Yeah. Just got back from work. Oh yeah, cheap weed smells like burning household weeds. Yeah, it smells like the canyon is burning. No, not at all, man. I'm just talking goofy shit. What's up, buddy? Was it on his recent chat? Yeah. Yeah, send a screenshot to the messages if you have it.
Hi all.
Oh, I'm back. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay.
But Iron, yeah, Iron.
Try to make money off of what? What is this true scale? What is that shit? What's that? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
But why would it involve the police, though? But why would it involve the police? Why them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I wouldn't even. Yeah, it sounds like that. And honestly, man, it's always who you least expect it, man. I've had lots of friends growing up and people that I know that grow copious amounts of weed, and it's always the motherfucker that thinks he's really cool and funny and hanging out. Hey, man, remember those guys I got for you? You know, those buyers, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, dude. People are just hanging around you to manipulate you, so. Could just be anyone that he already knows from some time before. But it's nothing to be worried about, dude.
It ain't nothing like that, dude.
Is the game no longer available in stores for Xbox or something? I've been looking for it, can't find it.
Oh, dude. Uh,
That's not true, because he would be told not to be fucking disclosing the, he'd be told not to be disclosing anything that's going on if they're in contact with them. There's the first thing. And second of all, who the fuck does he think he is without no legal representation or any legal professional titles himself to be coming in here and talking about that shit? Let it go, dude. Don't waste your time on it. Don't waste your time on it. Oh yeah, he's a fucking chomo probably, dude. He's got pictures of little kids on his computer, dude, and yeah, they're all like, we need you to find something, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, dude. They do this to everybody. Well, I know impersonating an agent is not legal, but I don't know about making up a fucking case. Don't, just block his ass, bro. Block his ass and don't even fucking... Yeah, just block them and don't bring anything up. Yep.
Cleveland's is fake. They want to. No, I didn't. I dare
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
them to come in here and run their. I dare one of them to come in here and run their mouth about it.
I just leave it alone, bro. It's just a bunch of fucking dorks, bro. Just a bunch of
I
fucking
dare them,
dorks.
dude.
Just a bunch of fucking dorks. That's kind of cool, actually. A lot of motherfuckers to blast. I haven't played a Warzone in like 3 or 4 years, man. Damn. Oh no, I used to enjoy playing it, but in those days I was playing with like my cousins and my friends and my brother, a lot of people. Every other night, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll see how much I have to upload. Hey, you know what? Actually, my fucking PlayStation's been downloading and uploading it as of fucking every time it updates. So like, That's always fun. Fuck yeah, that's fun, bro. Because they're all like, you fucking hacker. I was like, nah, I got you, bro. I got you. I had that ass. Good luck, Chuck. Oh yeah, it is. It's a good warm-up, you know, especially somebody gets mad because you dusted their ass before it counts. Oh yeah, of course.
Hey, Iron. I'm probably gonna be off of mic for like the next 5 or 10 minutes, probably. Well, I already told. They're probably. I don't care. It ain't nothing to do. It ain't nothing to do with me in that Discord, dude.
I'm in the
They're
match
probably
right
going
now.
after. I guarantee they're going after. I guarantee because it ain't nothing to do with me. I guarantee they're going after what True said the other day.
They're not going after anybody, bro. There's no truth involved or no guarantees, dude. Just leave it alone, yeah.
I never. No, they won't because. No, they won't because because like I said, because I dare somebody to run their mouth and say something to me about it. I dare them, dude.
I think just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. That's not true, bro. Hey, that's not true, man. I've told a federal agent to get fucked and return with a warrant, and my ex-girlfriend did the same thing too. Fuck yeah! If they have a warrant, then you have to answer. If they have a warrant, then you have to adhere to that. But if they would say, "Oh, we just want to talk" or this and that, no, fuck you. Bring a warrant. Yeah, they can't arrest you. Dude, your fucking constitutional speed, exactly. Your constitutional rights trump their fucking feelings. Fuck them, those fucking
Be right back.
ass whiny bastards.
Hey, Iron.
Yeah, I know, man. That's by design, bro. That's all. That's by design, bro.
But
They
Iron.
hire.
Oh my God.
Iron. I know. That's by design, bro. I told you. You live in the deep fucking south. Your police is descended from slave patrols. That's why your police is a piece of shit down there, bro. And they
But
don't hire intelligent people. In other countries, you have to have a college degree to be a police officer. Not in this country. That's why you have the animals you deal with, bro. But yeah, go ahead. Continue
Iron.
on. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that's not a union. They call it a union, but it's a beneficiary association. They try to call it a union, but it's not one, actually, per se, because cops can't go on strike. Even though they'd like to, they can't go on strike. But second of all, bro, they'll do whatever they want anyways, dude. That's just cops in general, dude. They'll do whatever they want whenever they want. And it doesn't matter if it's Boston, San Diego, Lemon Grove, Decatur, or Chicago. It doesn't matter. They're all doing the same. Well, yeah, because some judges actually do understand that there is a law and that the police officers are there as servants of the law, not enforcers of the law, nor do they write the law. And a lot of police don't understand this concept. Like, let me tell you what it is like here in Rhode Island, bro. Every day when I have to ride to work or when I catch a bus or if I'm driving somewhere, these motherfuckers are always running in formation because we have the police academy is right here by it, and part of it's part of the university that's nearby my school, my house. Yeah, they're jogging in formation. Yeah, like they're thinking like they're in the military and shit. And I'm all like, dude, these stupid bastards here, they spend fucking 15 weeks, like 15 fucking weeks at the shooting range, but they don't know anything else about constitutional law. So, like, you're not teaching them shit about constitutional law. You're just teaching them how to shoot a gun. And meaning that they're not very bright people, so you're leaving them to interpret law, but they don't understand law. They're interpreting a law that they don't understand, and they don't understand that they cannot do or say what you do. It's a suggestion here. It's a suggestion here, dude, because where I live in Rhode Island, there's two different places, man. There's like, now don't take this as a race issue thing, but it really is. There's the white part of Rhode Island, which is all the WASPs. These are your white Anglo-Saxon Protestant people. You know, these are not Italians people. So the issue with that is over there, all over the country, absolutely. So over there, it's basically a sundown town. If you don't live in that part of Rhode Island and you're driving or whatnot, the police are going to pull you over. They're going to pull you no matter what the fuck. They're going to be like, yeah, your plates don't belong here. You know, no, it's not out of state. You could be from the state, bro. They're going to see that you're driving. They're going to run your plates because they run plates no matter what, even though they're not supposed to be running plates, but they'll run plates. They're going to see that you don't belong. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, the 10? Yeah, the 10, the whole 10 from Los Angeles to Florida. Yeah, it's a whole corridor for that. Yeah, and that's so unconstitutional and that is so illegal, but they do it anyways because they're going to tell you that you being a public citizen in public doesn't guarantee you any level of privacy. There's no constitutional right to privacy, and because they maintain the infrastructure, they can say that they do that. But it's true. Like, if you're in your backyard, it's expected that you can be in your backyard and nobody should be able to point a camera at you. But if somebody's 6 blocks away using a telephoto camera, I mean, they could look at you, and you have to prove that they're looking at you. But even then, they're still going to say, well, you're in your backyard, bro. I mean, what are you doing? Well, you probably shouldn't be trying to rail your old lady in the backyard because somebody can see you. You're not guaranteed privacy in your backyard. You are guaranteed privacy in your house. Absolutely can, because I can see into my neighbor's yard. I'm not trying to look into my neighbor's yard, but I can see both my neighbor's yards from my home. I'm not trying to do so, but I can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody was being a peeping fucking Tom and saw him, but all they could basically tell the police is that he was exposing himself, even though, no, you're right, that happens in California too, bro. There's people that become labeled sex offenders after serving time because they were seen in their home and then they were claimed as an exhibitionist. And I'm like, why the fuck did your kid get past the fucking bushes in front of my window and then start looking into my window? And then running to his family saying that, oh, I saw Mr. So-and-so cranking it. So, you can't do that. That's fucked up. Bro, for reals, man. If I'm over here fucking wrestling the bald-headed fucking champ and somebody looks into my fucking window, that's on them. I'll be like, hey, what, bitch, you want to hop on and help out? What the fuck you doing out there looking? Believe me, dude, you know, I have heard, you know, you've told me, I've heard you, I mean, you've heard me tell you plenty of times. I'm like, bro, believe me, I am such an advocate for personal liberty and personal rights and against the overstatement and the overreach and the heavy-handedness of the state. That should never be taking place. I'm all like, so yeah, man, what you do in your house, as long as it's within yourself and another consenting adult, and no children are injured, no animals are injured, and no adult that cannot consent is not injured, dude, anything fucking goes, bro. I don't fucking care. And that's the same deal. And like, what I'm saying is, dude, cops don't like that. So it doesn't matter which cop. So yeah, by the way, guys, if the feds come to your house and they don't fucking have any warrant, fuck them. And even if they're knocking on the fucking door, don't answer the fucking door, bro. Don't answer the fucking door unless they say, we've got a warrant and we're going to break the fucking door down. Then you'd be like, oh shit, you got a warrant by a judge. Cool. They're going to tell you, we just want to ask you a few questions. We just want to talk. Nah, fuck you. You ain't talking about shit. Fuck you. We're not talking nothing. So check this out. I'll explain to you how the feds were involved, because not everybody gets to tell. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, call your pops. You do so, bro. Is today the 8th? Yeah, the 8th. What day is that man on? Yeah, it's May 9th. Victory Day is always May 9th. Unfortunately, I think our president is trying to hijack this holiday and try to make it an American holiday. Victory Day. No, but him and his minions are being revisionist, and they're trying to make it sound like American history is Saving Private Ryan and that other fucking show that was on HBO. I forget what it was called. It's a good show. I watch it all the time. Fuck, it's escaping me. Band of Brothers. They think that's how American history was, and that's the American contribution to like the war. I was like, nah, bro. Victory over Europe Day is an American, is like everybody's thing, but Victory Day itself, yeah, exactly. That's everybody's day, but Victory Day as we know it, like Victory Day over fascism, 5/9/25. That's a Soviet thing, bro. They're the ones that broke through and fucked Berlin. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, it was the Soviet Union then. Yeah. Oh, now, yeah, no, yeah. That's the most Nazi shit ever, huh? Well, that's some Nazi shit, bro. Ukraine is full of fucking Nazis, and all of NATO is full of fucking rehabilitated Nazis. Nah, not like the European Ukrainian side is. Sure, but to say that both sides have Nazis is not correct. That is not correct. That's fuck them up. Man, if you guys just rely on American history that you were taught in high school without anything that you learned on your own or read on your own after the fact, it's all propaganda, bro. It's all CIA propaganda designed to make you a patriotic red, white, and blue America that will not question anything and hate those goddamn commies. Nazis? Nazis aren't as bad as commies. Commies are bad. Nazis? They had bad ideas, but commies, those are horrible. That's your CIA propaganda, bro. That's why we had so many Nazis in our government after fucking World War II. Because we hated communists more than we hated Nazis. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. We don't like it, but that's just the way it is. Big business loves Nazis, and that's why they have them all over the place here. Oh, well, Walt Disney was himself a big-ass fucking Nazi. You know what's funny about Walt Disney? You may not know this. Walt Disney was a Mexican orphan who was adopted by white people. So there are white people in Mexico, so don't take that as some weird thing, man. I don't assume that in Mexico everybody is brown. No, 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 no. There are white people with blonde hair and blue eyes in Mexico. It's just like the United States. You got white people, you got a lot of brown people, and you've got some black people. Not so much like Argentina. Argentina has a lot less. Argentina has a lot less brown people, but yes, Nazis did go to Argentina. But in terms of what, like, I was saying about Mexico, yeah, dude, Walt Disney was a Mexican orphan who was adopted by an American family. And I'm pretty sure they picked Walt Disney because he was a white kid, a white Mexican with light hair and blue eyes. They wouldn't have adopted another Mexican. They definitely wouldn't have adopted a brown Mexican, you can obviously tell. But yeah, it makes you wonder why that guy hated Jews so much and why he loved Nazis so much. I'm pretty sure it was his parents. Nobody ever asks people like that, well, what were his parents like? Pretty sure his parents were shitbags. Your parents, absolutely, dude. I saw this short video this morning, right? So this black guy, he was from Georgia, and he was talking about when he was 13, 14 years old, he went to go stay with his friend, you know, and this is his best friend, you know, a white kid, because they grew up together. No, you know, one's white, one's black, no big deal. So he went to go stay at their house. So sometime around like 11:30 at night, his friend's dad wakes him up and tells him that he needs to go home, and he's going to take him home because there's a gas leak in the house. And it's not safe, so everybody's going to be leaving the house, so we're going to take you to your mom and your dad, and you're going to call them overnight. Well, 15 years later, the white kid tells his friend why they had to take him home, and that was because their grandfather was going to go lynch this 13-year-old black boy instead because there was a black boy out in the M-bomb in the house. And his dad literally got into a fucking fight with his dad, who came over, 2 blocks over, to his house because there was a black kid staying in his son's house with his grandson, and he was going to have that boy lynched. So imagine finding that out, like, you know, 15, 20 years later for the guy's like, oh yeah, man, crazy story, bro. You know why we told you about a gas leak? It wasn't a gas leak, man. My dad went to Blaze. Yep, my dad went to Blaze because my grandpa's a racist Nazi piece of fucking shit. Well, his dad died, you know, his dad died, and guess what? The rest of the family reverted back to being like, well, that's normal. No, black people are the problem. Grandpa's a normal man. Grandpa's fine. Grandpa's okay. Oh, no, the guy who died, that Santos son, no, he was just an N-level, that's why, but no, Grandpa's the right. And that's what I'm saying, like, it is fucking horrible, dude. I've seen that stuff, like, first-hand. I might be from California, bro, but that kind of shit's going to happen back there, too. All that shit happens all our time. And you would think that conversation about what I told you about that kid that took place in sometime during the 60s or maybe even 70s, fuck no, bro. When the TikTok took place in 1997, dude. 1997, when I was a 17-year-old kid, that shit was about 13. So, yeah, that stuff is not old, it's not new, it's not dead, it's still real.
Okay, that way.
Yeah, but you talk to this thing. That's when we're normal. People don't talk about these things, people don't question it, people don't watch it in their families, dude, it just like I said, dude, the homie's dad almost fucking fixed it. Once he died, the whole family went back to business as usual.
That music.
supposed to keep that to yourself, man. I mean, I'm a little bit too far from New Orleans area there to go do anything by the time your mom and dad gets home, but still, yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'd probably just come in and say hi. I don't know about anything else. I know, man. I just thought that was an invite to come in and, you know, have a brew and make myself at home. Within reason, you know, within reason. I wasn't going to try your underwear or anything like that, you know. You'd be like, oh, man, is this silk? This is comfy as hell, bro. Can you imagine? He's all like, yeah, those are my
Let's go out.
ones. I don't wear them all the time. Right? Oh, yeah. He's all like, special? I'm like, yeah, man, that's me, bro. What's up? Bro, I told you, don't invite me, man. I'll take you serious, dude. I'll do it.
Yo, Iron. Probably not.
This is like, nah, probably.
Yo, Noah. I probably won't stream tomorrow after what got brought on. I probably would. I'm not gonna. I'll probably won't stream. I'll probably won't stream all tomorrow. At all tomorrow. No, I'm gonna. No, it's just got to sort itself out. One of the two.
Yeah, but you're gonna be fine, bro. There's no feds coming for you, man.
Well, like
yeah,
I
man,
told.
feds are involved with acts of terrorism, copyright infringement. What's the other good thing here? Yeah.
Well, I mean, but I don't. But I don't. Or no, I don't get this. But like, why would you even Iron? But Noah, I don't get why. I mean, like people that try to start something like that. Keep my name out of your mouth at least. Come on. And I'll even tell.
You don't have to worry about nothing, dude.
No, I mean I'm gonna say it on. No, I'm gonna say it on. No, I'm gonna the next. I'm telling you, the next troll that comes in and tries to troll and say stuff. I already told Aaron. If I have to, I'll take it. I'll take it to the cops. I'm not joking, dude.
Take it to who? Absolutely.
No. Well, it's already. Well, whoever said something's already.
The police ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Ha! I'm going to. Oh my. Okay. Spanx, I'm going to agree with you on that call. Spanx, I'm going to agree with you on that comment, bro. You know what? I'm pinning that comment. Spanx, you're getting your comment pinned for that. That's the best comment I've heard all day. Yes,
best comment I've heard all day is this shit ain't right, man.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not normal for me to be this much smarter than most of the fucking people I interact with. But you're not that fucking smart.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Special is like the only like.
No, that means it doesn't say much for this earth.
Or no, like of what Iron was saying earlier. Like the only time I will go in, like the only time I go into the Team Up Discord is like. Only time I go in there, special, is like,
Mhm.
if I only times I go in there is like if I'm going to hang out or going to at least hang out and chat at least. And then another thing special
Mhm.
is like the only other times I'll go in there is like to hang out and chat or just try to take my mind off. Or just try to take my mind off stupid shit, basically. You get what I mean?
Yep.
I mean that's the only time I'll go in. That's the only time I'll go in Discord.
Still though, bro, don't let nobody like worry you about something that's not gonna happen, dude.
It ain't because they already know it ain't gonna happen.
Well, no, and what I'm saying is this, buddy, is you didn't kidnap anybody, you didn't perform
No,
any
I
copyright infringement, you haven't created any acts of terrorism here on U.S. soil. Otherwise, it'd be the
I
CIA or the NSA after your ass. Nah, man, I think you're all right, bro. I think
but
you're all right, bro. You didn't kidnap nobody, you didn't steal nobody's intellectual property, you're good. Mm-hmm. Yep.
only one that could. Yo, Iron. Yo, Iron.
I guess, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess.
Oh my God! One at a time. One at a fucking time, please. One at a. Yeah, I know that, Iron. I'm just saying between humans, between just other people, it gets too much. I mean, come on, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying one. At least one. I'm just saying at least one at a time, please.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't know. You were
Iron.
talking about gamers and CP. I remember that.
Yo, can, can I? Oh my God, bro. Well, I was still sure. I was going to ask if any mod would make an announcement. Will you make an announcement in chat, Iron, that if any trolls that come in chat that start trolling, they will be hidden and reported.
Don't even say that, bro. Just let it go. Just do it yourself. There's no need to say it.
No,
Just do it.
I won't. I'm just I'm just asking. I'm just. I know that. But what else?
I'm in a match still. I'm sorry. I just keep bouncing into matches while I'm listening to you guys.
But what I was saying, Iron,
After I
is.
finish this
But
match, I'll take a look and see where my Warzone is at. Which version of it are you guys playing? Just so I know I'm. Alrighty, yeah,
but
I'll take a look if I have that one.
but Iron. Yo,
Warzone is free,
Iron.
yeah.
But Iron, will you at least? Oh, don't.
Oh shit, it's Alan.
Yeah, will you at least make the announcement or make the announcement in chat at least?
Please. Did I
Please,
hear a
Iron.
please?
Hello?
What's up, Alan?
Hey, what's up?
I like the
I'm gonna go and roll the worship buttons, guys. You dropping? Get out of there! You're drowning! I'm gonna go and roll the worships and start the boat. Oh, I just want to get a pump. Shotgun.
Yo, Warren. Y'all might have just talked to me. Y'all might have just talked to me into coming to Warzone because I ain't been on Warzone in a minute, probably.
Yeah, he did ask.
I'm seriously thinking about it. Yeah, but I'm seriously thinking about some Warzone.